All right. Good morning. How you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. Yes, sir. Welcome back. That's right. That's right. That's right.
I'm the first.
Good. Good morning. Good morning. If you want to, it's up to you. It's up to you. Just come back a little more. Yes, sir.
Subscribe to Caitlin Classics.
Hello, welcome. Sounding good. Yeah. Hey there. Hey, come on back. Come on back. You come on back. Come on back. Hey, you can come this way. You can come this way. Okay. Hey, how you doing? Hey, y'all drive around to the other side. I want y'all on the other side. We saw him. I saw him. Okay, don't worry about them tails. Now, what I do want, I want to bring you back up to that truck. Yeah, all right. Hey, I got your son in the spot. I saw him.
Okay, he's on.
Yeah, but I want him beside that truck.
Okay. Right behind that white truck. Yeah, tell them they got the motor.
Too much damn work.
But thank you for putting in the work, though, man. Thank you for putting in the work. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You done made the Ford guy smile. How you doing?
Man?
Good to see you. Good to see you.
I almost got her together.
Huh?
I'm close.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know my black truck, the
Yeah.
58 Ford?
Yeah.
I took the 406. I put a 383 stroke over the 671 blower on it.
Good God Almighty, boy.
I'm trying to get it. I almost had it ready. I got a little
Oh
more
man,
to go.
look, man, come next month. Come next month. We got
definitely.
something every month.
Definitely.
We
I
waiting
will.
on you, boy.
I
We
will.
waiting on you, boy. You just don't look. They here. They here. They want to see you too.
I know.
Never, never, ever. No, he got to go over here. Thanks for coming out. Oh, I didn't know you had a big turbo on this thing. So they holding that spot.
I said check out Caitlin's Classics on YouTube.
All righty. All right, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the channel. We just want to let you know that we have a New Year's Day celebration coming up. The Caitlin Classic New Year celebration will be at 3620 Baston Lane in Raleigh, North Carolina at the K&W Cafeteria. 3620 Baston Lane, Raleigh, North Carolina, in the Tower Shopping Center. 3620 Baston Lane, Raleigh, North Carolina, from 11 a.m. until 8 p.m. 3620 Baston Lane, Raleigh, North Carolina. So we will have food for you, like the food you see here. 3620 Baston Lane, Raleigh, North Carolina. This is where we will have our New Year's Day celebration at Caitland Classic Cruise In for New Year's Day. 3620 Baston Lane, Raleigh, North Carolina, in the Tower Shopping Center at the K&W Cafeteria. So come on out. We'll have plenty to eat. We have food. We got restrooms. We'll be inside if the weather's bad or if the weather's cold. Plenty of seating. Plenty of seating. So this is a big area that can accommodate a lot of people. So we're talking about 3620 Baston Lane, Raleigh, North Carolina, in the Tower Shopping Center. The Caitland Classic. The Caitland Classic New Year's Day celebration. Come on out to the Caitland Classic New Year's Day celebration. 3620 Bastion Lane, Raleigh, North Carolina. Hey, how you doing? Hey, look, go through the lane. Hey, thanks for coming out. Hey, he good. He good. How y'all doing? Thanks for coming out. Big tire, big motors.
many years, and then I decided to put it back on.
You bought it in 1972.
It was a 70 Chevelle.
Okay.
It's 2 years old.
Okay. All righty. Well, thanks for coming out. Okay. All right.
Warm it up.
Yes, sir. Warm it on up. Warm it on up.
Thank you for putting this on.
Man. Hey, could you walk around to the back where the trailers are for a minute, please? Okay. That's good, that's good. I'm happy to see you.
Hey.
Thank you for coming, man.
You might not be happy to see me.
Okay. I'm always happy to see you. Always. I called you because I wanted to struggle, man. I was thinking. Hey, look. Do you mind moving your truck? I'm gonna put him where your truck is. All right. Thanks for coming out. All right. Say what, sir?
Question was, you got a place to hang out and sit inside?
Okay, I'll get Mike to open up the I get him to open the lounge up.
I appreciate it.
Hey, ain't no problem, bro. No problem.
Yeah, we'll put the in so they can eat.
Look, man, ain't no problem. No problem. Thanks for coming out.
Good to see you, man.
Good to see you.
All righty. Oh, that's okay, man. There was like 1 million people out there. Hey, can I ask you to come over here about 6 more minutes? Take another picture. Fuck with him. Come on. Hey, move that chair, man. Hey. Look out, sir. Look out, look out.
Maybe 70. It's a little bit.
Oh, you done put some nitrous. You done put some nitrous on this thing.
33 nitrous.
Good God Almighty! Cause you was already crazy without it.
It's a little crazier, but too much.
Oh, yeah. Hey there, how you doing?
Y'all got here a little too late.
It's all right. It's all good. It ain't never too late. Just back right beside that Pontiac. Okay. All right.
right back.
alcohol.
Yes, sir.
Really is.
Yeah, that's straight alcohol right there.
Yeah.
The go-go juice. Yeah. Hey, y'all back up right beside that 57. How you doing?
All right, how you doing?
Hey, man. Welcome back to the channel. If you haven't already, please subscribe. You're witnessing Pro Street Day 2023. Pro Street Day 2023. We have a lot of Pro Street cars out here today. It has exceeded my expectations. Pro Street. Welcome back to the channel. This is Best Pro Street. This is Pro Street Day. So they come from far and wide. They come from far and wide for Pro Street Day. So click like if you're enjoying this channel. Drop down in the comments and let me know what kind of cars you would like to see. What's your favorite car? Okay, what's your favorite car? I have assembled a large number of Pro Street cars. So this is Pro Street Day. Pro Street Day in effect. Pro Street Day in effect. Pro Street Day in effect. Pro Street Day. This is Pro Street Day, y'all. Yeah, he finally got here.
You need one of my cars. You get
Yeah.
one?
Not yet. Hey, thank you. So if you haven't already, please subscribe to the Caitlin Classic YouTube channel. Click like, click the notification bell so you'll know every time I load up a video.
You got some Pro Streeters in here today.
I told you. What did you say? I got some out here.
You got Pro Streeters in here.
Is this really a Pro Street Day?
You got Pro Streeters.
I'm telling you, like all the events you go to, they here though. They here. They here, man. They here. You know what I'm saying? Cause
I'm a Pro Streeter. You got them.
that's, hey, well, thank you so much, man. And I thank you for participating. Cause like every car that comes, it counts, man. Every car.
If I didn't drive, I was gonna come and look in here.
Well, I'm glad you brought your car. You don't know how much I appreciate that.
You got them.
And
I'm sort of surprised. I looked all the way down here. I said, oh, man, you got them. You packed them in.
and look, and more are coming. More coming. More are coming. Yes, sir. More are coming.
You got them.
So look, see, if anybody want to sleep on Pro Street Day, they did wrong, bro. When I say Pro Street Day, I mean Pro Street
That's
Day.
exactly.
You know what I'm saying? This is gonna be on video. You see where I'm coming from?
Why you put these in?
Oh. Okay, so we just want to let y'all know a few things. Next event coming up is Caitlin Classic Toy Drive, December 10th, 2023, 12 o'clock noon to 4 o'clock p.m. 1 o'clock noon to 4 o'clock p.m. 1 o'clock noon to 4 o'clock p.m. 1 o'clock noon to 4 o'clock p.m. Bring a toy for a child. Bring an unopened toy for a child to have a wonderful day at Christmas. So bring unopened toys. Please bring unopened toys. December 10th, 2023. 148 East Main Street, Youngsville, North Carolina. December 10th, 2023. 148 East Main Street, Youngsville, North Carolina. December 10th. December 10th, 2023. 148 East Main Street, Youngsville, North Carolina. Caitlin Classic Toy Drive. Huh? I told you, man. Yeah. 148 East Main Street, Youngsville, North Carolina. Caitlin Classic Toy Drive. December 10th, 2023. 148 East Main Street, Youngsville, North Carolina. December 10th, 2023. Caitlin Classic Toy Drive. Okay, you see Pro Street. You see it. They Pro Street everywhere, y'all. Pro Street everywhere. Pro Street all over the place. Like I said before, it was gonna be Pro Street up one side and Pro Street down the other. Pro Street. Dual corporation. Big tires. Big motors. T-bucket action on alcohol. T-bucket on alcohol. T-bucket. T-bucket action on alcohol. So, January the 1st, 2024, we're having the Caitlin Classic New Year's Day Bash. January the 1st, 2024. We're having the Capeland Classic New Year's Day Bash. So it'll be at the KNW, 3620 Bastion Lane, Raleigh, North Carolina. 3620 Bastion Lane, Raleigh, North Carolina, from 10 o'clock a.m. to 3 o'clock p.m. is our official time. But you can stay from 10 o'clock a.m. to 8 o'clock p.m. Okay? So you'll have home cooking, indoor dining facility. It's going to be on and popping. It's going to be on and popping, boy. Capeland Classic New Year's Day Bash. And if you're wondering what that means a celebration bigger than normal. Capeland Classic New Year's Day Bash. Come on out. January the 1st, 2024. 1 o'clock. We starting at 10 o'clock, y'all. 10 o'clock a.m., 3 o'clock p.m. And it lasts all day if you want it to. Okay? Big block action, y'all. We got big block action here at the Pro Street Day. We got big blocks at the Pro Street Day, y'all. We got big block action at Pro Street Day. You know what I'm saying? I did my best to remain calm. I tried. But Pro Street Day, y'all. And we got food trucks. When I say we got food trucks, we want to thank this food truck coming out, Tacos Para Eventos. They came down to give you some good food to eat today on Pro Street Day. Okay? Okay. We got another event coming up. August 17th, 2024. August 17th, 2024. August 17th, 2024. We have the J.W. Shepherd Higher Education Auto Fair. J.W. Shepherd Higher Education Auto Fair. Savannah Free Will Baptist Church, 2349 Cameron Langston Road, Griffin, North Carolina. From 9 o'clock a.m. to 1 o'clock p.m. Registration fee is a cash donation. AC in the Fellowship Hall. Awards ceremony in the Fellowship Hall. Top five participant choice trophy. Okay. 50-50 cash drawing. Top five.
Real hard.
Okay. All right. J.W. Shepherd, the second annual J.W. Shepherd Higher Education Auto Fair. All right. So Capeland Classics, this is what you get. Seeing is believing, bro. Seeing is believing. I told you. Okay. We got Grumpy Jenkins in here. We got Grumpy Jenkins. Okay? We got Grumpy Jenkins, Pro Street. We got Grumpy Jenkins in here. Look at Grumpy's toy. We got Grumpy Jenkins race car. Pro stock action. Grumpy Jenkins. Okay? Last but not least, we have the third annual Capeland Classic Scholarship Fund Auto Extravaganza. Capeland Classic Scholarship Fund Auto Extravaganza. October 12th, 2024. October 12th, 2024. At the American Legion Post number 7 in Durham, North Carolina. Capeland Classic. October 12th, 2024. 406 East Trinity Avenue, Durham, North Carolina. From 12 o'clock noon to 4 o'clock p.m. Registration fee is cash donation. Refreshments on site. Canteen will be open. Indoor dining facility. You can eat inside. Restroom inside. Canteen open. Refreshments on site. And I'm talking about refreshments. I mean refreshments. Refreshments. You don't have to bring coolers because we got you taken care of. We got you taken care of. Third annual Scholarship Fund Auto Extravaganza. Third annual Scholarship Fund Auto Extravaganza. Okay? So, everybody, they
They said they were coming. They said they were coming. And they're here. Just wanted to give a few announcements.
You know, one day I was out well, I was
I didn't know about this, Martin. I didn't know about
That's
this.
where all the magic happens.
Okay. Yeah.
And it's a Ford.
Yeah. Yeah. You like zoomies? We got them. If you like 55s, we got them. We got them. We got them, y'all. 55. Wow. Okay. All right, Miss King, tell me what we got here.
That's 1957 Chevy Bel Air Pro Street. This car was built back in 1986.
When?
In 1986.
Okay,
It
okay,
was built for a Northern Wheels magazine company in Canada for a giveaway car.
okay,
This car was given away in January of 1987. And we have done a little bit to change it. It had painted bumpers. We put the chrome bumpers back on it. We made the car more driver friendly. It was more of a show car, driving up in a trailer. So we drive this car everywhere we want to go.
okay. Was it built in Canada?
Built in Canada.
Okay,
Built in Canada by Northern Wheels magazine company.
okay.
And there's some
Okay, you can show it to me because, like, I think the last time you tried to show me, it was raining.
It was raining.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. Well,
And then I couldn't interview you in Virginia because they were playing all that music.
Yeah. Let me pull this out. Like I said, this car is an all stainless steel tube chassis. It was built by Nesbitt Cars for them in Canada.
Okay,
And like I said, this is the name of the magazine
okay,
the car was built for.
okay.
This was the day the car was completed
Okay.
in Canada.
All right. Hold on. Okay.
That's your group that was there for the finishing of the car.
Okay. Wow, that was a lot of people.
Yep, that was everybody's involved in it. We're building the car.
Okay. Okay.
And then the gentleman that won the car, we've had people from Canada reach out to us from last year. We were down
Okay.
at Outer Banks.
Okay.
They saw the car and they just reached out to us. They knew the guy that won the car.
Okay.
The guy was a Mopar guy.
Okay.
They hadn't finished the car, so the guy put the car out in a field, put a cover over it for a
Wow.
couple of years. He sold it to another gentleman, and I can't remember the name. Forgive me for names.
Okay.
They finished the car, and then later on, that guy sold it to a third guy in Canada. And somewhere, we don't know when it got to the United States, but it was in the United States for about, I'm the third owner since it's been in the United States.
Okay.
I picked the car up in Illinois
Okay.
from a guy that traded it for a Ford dragster, traded this, and he's a Ford guy, and he said, I can't do this, and he had a Ford car, so
Wow. And so what came with it under the hood?
it come with a LS7 454.
It's still in there?
Yes, sir.
Let me see it.
It's been detuned. They detuned the motor.
And before you lift it up, tell me about these louvers.
The louvers, that was the old school Pro Street hot rod thing back in the day.
Okay.
I think it's 93 of them.
Okay. Well, I'm glad you didn't get rid of that. I'm glad you left it like it is. But for the most part, you left it pretty much like it was made, except for a few changes to make it
Everything on
to
this
make
car,
it drivable.
Only thing we changed the valve covers because they had the old Moroso goals on it. You couldn't stop them from leaking from nothing.
Okay.
But everything else, we changed the intake and the camshaft. That's about it. And we put a bigger radiator to make it drivable. They just had a little bit of old radiator to pull it in and out of a trailer.
Okay. And you drove it today?
Yes, sir.
And you drove it how many miles?
I put on 93, but it was actually 100 miles we drove today.
Okay. Wow.
93 octane.
A Pro Street car.
A Pro Street car. We drive it everywhere.
That's what they really meant when back in the day when they said Pro Street, they meant a car that you could drive on the street.
Yep, that's what we do.
Hey man, I appreciate you coming down and I appreciate you telling me about it.
Yes, sir.
And I really hope you don't restore it. I hope you leave it like.
We are until the paint falls off.
Hey, man. But I still like this old school look.
Yep.
You know, the paint job, the lines, and all that. And these aren't decals, are they?
No, they're painted.
All the lines and stuff is painted on.
All the lines are painted. You will see in the back, the car was given away right here, January 1987.
Okay.
And of course, got the old trademark.
Wow. And what size tires you got on the back of this thing?
They're 32 15s. The 32 by 14 by 15s. Yep. It's 410 gear. It cruises pretty good. We're going to put an overdrive in it. They come with a power glide. We put a 3-speed in it.
Yeah.
We still got a little bit to tweak on the gear change.
Yeah. Yeah. You change that gear and you put that overdrive transmission. That's going to really do something for it.
Oh yeah, we can ride then.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We can ride.
And look, you welcome here anytime. Hey, how you doing? Tell me about your car here. What is this?
69 Mustang Fastback.
Okay, 69 Mustang Fastback.
My first car.
This was your first car?
Still own it.
How long you had this car? What year did you get this car?
Oh gosh, I had it for 45 years.
Wow. So was it like this when you got it?
No, it was an old high school car. It was like this.
Okay.
It was like that.
Okay. Okay. Now, what year did you Pro Street this car?
Back in 85, we back halved it.
And why?
Just young and stupid.
No.
So
Okay.
you remember back when Rick Doberton and all them guys?
Yes, sir.
But
Yes,
they were
sir.
doing it out here.
Right.
We were doing it on the West Coast because I'm from California.
Okay.
So we back halved it.
Okay.
Had a tunnel ramp.
Okay.
And then 7-8 years ago, we put it in my buddy's garage, tore it all apart again, put the rack and pinion, the big disc brakes, redid the interior. I wanted to paint it. Everybody said leave it alone.
Please don't ever paint it. I'm begging you. Don't paint it.
And we put the 871 on it.
Okay. And so it had the tunnel ram, and then you put 871 on it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because when we redid it, the tunnel ram just didn't fit. I mean,
Right.
it needed a blower.
Okay. Oh, it needed a blower.
It needed a blower.
Need.
You know what I mean?
Look, man. Look. You know, I'm right there with you. I know it, man. I know it. Like, hey, I needed it. I had to have that.
Exactly.
I had to have them 410s. I couldn't live without it. But, yeah. So I'm glad, like I said, I'm glad you came. I'm glad you brought it out.
I told you, this is for you.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much. And I'm hoping you're having a good time because
Oh, gosh.
it looked like you got some good company in
It's
here.
got a good turnout.
Yes, sir. For Pro Street.
Especially-
When the last time you seen this many Pro Street cars in one place?
Well,
Because
OBX.
you go to, I'm talking about here.
Oh, never.
You see where I'm coming from? Most times you the only one at the show.
Yeah.
You and a couple others.
Yeah.
You know, and I wanted to do this for the Pro Street guys to have a Pro Street day, and we doing it
And they
again.
came from Virginia.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. One dude, the dude with the T-Bucket, he almost in South Carolina.
Yeah.
You know
I
what I'm
was
saying?
talking to- that's a bad motor.
That's a bad motor, boy. That's a bad motor. But I just wanted to know. See, the reason why I ask these questions is because I really want to know what made you do it.
Well, I was always a gearhead, I guess.
Okay.
You know,
Okay.
Grew up racing motorcycles.
Okay.
Or motocross.
Okay.
Motocross. But I've always played with mechanics.
Okay.
You know.
Because Pro Street is something that.
Johnny
bring it out
B.
here then?
Well, I did something stupid probably.
Okay, well, we all do.
But about 15 years ago, I put it in a garage and parked it and have left it parked.
Okay.
But it was running. There was nothing wrong with it. And in the process,
Yeah, you can back straight up right there. And they just keep coming. They just keep coming, y'all. One group left. Another one came back. Hey there, how you doing?
How's it going?
All right.
Time to your boy.
Hey there, gentlemen. Hey, I appreciate y'all coming out. There, he done shine that thing up too. Oh, right. Yeah, walk down here with me, I'll finish. Come on. Come on.
Yeah, so
Okay.
you ready for your photo? I need to take a picture of you in front of your car. Hey, thank y'all so much. Hey, y'all come back out next month. Hey, thank you so much for coming out. Thanks for coming out.
Where's a place, a good restaurant to eat at?
I found Texas Steakhouse.
Oh yeah, they good. They real good. Yes, sir.
Okay, buddy.
Hey, thanks for coming out. I hope you enjoyed yourself.
Yeah,
I mean, all Pro Street. All Pro Street. Hey, I need to take a picture of y'all with the door prize in front of the car. All right. Thanks again for coming out. Yeah. Okay. Martin. Okay.
I'm gonna help him load his car.
Okay. I'll be right back. Thanks again, man. And thanks for putting it on video. Thanks for doing that, man. Thank you.
I'll put a link on there on mine too, so they can see yours.
No problem. No problem. No problem. Thank you so much.
Talking about the other YouTube channel that you got on your shirt.
That's mine. That's mine. All right.
He does subscribe.
Okay. Y'all ready?
Yeah, we're ready.
Hey, you welcome back anytime. Anytime. Okay, all right. Okay. Yes, sir.
80 years in it.
Yes, sir. Hey, thank you so much. Hey, thanks again for your man, get out of the way, man.
You made it work.
What's under the hood? When I was in Youngsville, at the Youngsville show, they had smoke coming out the pipe.
Might have a smoke generator or something.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right.
Follow Caitlin Classics.
All righty. Oh, okay.
It won't run out next time. It won't run out next time.
Okay, so we want to let you know we also got an ATM machine. So it's cash donation.
If you ain't got no cash in here on you, you come in here to the ATM machine. We also want to let you know we got restrooms. We got restrooms. Okay? We got restrooms for everybody. This is when I say refreshments on site. This is what we have. We have refreshments on site. All of this area is where you can come and relax during the car show. Okay? I didn't put this on video, but I'm just letting you know that this is what we have. So, nowhere else has this. American Legion Post number 7.